Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and unbox the IMRC Delete brackets here, and then I'll show you guys how to do a quick install with those. It does look like a pretty big box for just a small part, but more packaging the better, I suppose. Alright, a lot of paper. Yep, there they are. It's literally just a little packet of the plates here, or the brackets rather. And then here's the part number from LMR in case anybody needed that. I'll also link it below. And I'll get this out of the way and pull up the intake and show you guys how to install them. Alright, so the install is pretty easy. We're only going to need two tools once we have the manifold ready. And that's going to be a T25 Torx screwdriver, and then a small snap ring set of pliers there. Alright, so for video purposes, I did get a little ahead on the removal, but that's okay. I'll go over where the screws are. There's going to be two here where this plug-in is on the top of the intake. Then on the bottom left side here, where one of the plungers is facing kind of sideways, if you will, there's going to be 3 screws in these holes here. And then on this side, on the right hand side, if you're looking at the back here as I am, there's one up here, one down here, and then one in this hole right underneath, sort of on the bottom of the plunger. And the snap ring will be on the end here. You'll be able to see it pretty clearly. You'll use the tool and then pop that off on that side, and then the other one will be right here. This one's already removed, but it'll be right there. You just pop both of those off, and then once everything's off, you'll be able to just remove the whole assembly. Here's what the snap rings look like, and then all the screws, there's 8 total, look just like this one here. And then I'll show you guys real quick once it's off how it looks. Alright, so once the back's off and everything's pretty cleaned up here, you'll kind of get an idea of how the plates work. So I kind of went ahead and did the right side here. These little levers are what actuate the doors, if you will, on the runners. And you'll be able to feel inside once the runner's open or if it's closed. So if it's in the down position here, for example, on this side, they are open. So it's not too hard to find out which way these go. Once the intake on each side, of course, is in the open position, once you get the bigger end, the smaller one won't be able to go on. You'll be able to put that on the end where the lever is, and then of course you'll just match it up to wherever it lines up to the mounting hole, which is going to be the top one on this side and the top one on the right hand side. Alright, so here's how the plates are going to look like once they're installed. As you can see, the direction that they're going in. Verify that the runners are open on each side. You can just feel for it there. Then of course, once the hardware is tightened down on each side, they're not going to go anywhere. It will keep them in place for you. And then I won't really cover what to do with the hose up here or anything really past this. There's a lot of videos out there of showing the full install. I won't be installing this one right now, or at least for some time, so I won't be able to show that. But typically you can cap this off or run it up to the front or to another vacuum source or something like that. But again, there's quite a few videos out there that do show what to do in that case. This one I just wanted to cover the IMRC delete plates or brackets, whatever you want to call them, and then of course how to remove the actual components themselves. Alright, I hope you guys liked that quick video. I just want to do a little install and unbox of those delete plates. This is a 21 intake manifold. It's black on top. I think they made that change in 2020 and up models. But anyway, if there's anything in particular you guys want to see on products or reviews or anything like that, please let me know. I am down for suggestions and opinions, things like that. So I'll definitely be working on that. I do have some more content coming down pretty soon. Hopefully I'll get those out within the next week or coming weeks here. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.